Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video, which I hope is only seen by strangers and our friends, because that would be very awkward, and honestly, if at all seen by anybody. Anyways, I have written a little story, and I just feel like we all grew up. Fuck, the oven is burning. We have changed locations because my room was not sufficiently dingy for story time, and I thought it had to be a little more dingy. So here we are. And also, I forgot to mention that the stories are inspired by a movie called Close, I think released this year if I'm not mistaken. And additionally, if I'm not mistaken, I do think it was nominated for the International Oscar. I might have won it actually. I put the name of the director here. And it's a story of two young boys and their very close friendship that I think we can all relate to. Very like something that we all kind of had more of in our childhood. And anyways, it's the story of how like society treats our friendship, and I thought I'd just do a triad of stories. So each part has two perspectives, and this is part one and perspective one, which is Leo. And I even put, I think, a picture of him here, just for your visual reference. Anyways, I am speaking to the non-audience that this video will receive, which is honestly how I like it. But whoever does stumble upon this video, I hope you enjoy, and excuse my leg, just... Anyways, I hope you like it. Mom says I like Remy's father more than Dad, and she's right. When Dad took me to his office last week, I was so excited because I got to miss the double lesson of history, and Remy was so jealous because he hates history more. But the whole time Dad reminded me of the mouse we got in the attic, so sweaty and squeaky, trying to show me the dirty old machines he's working on. He knows I can't stand to have sand under my nails, and that's why I hated him for bringing me there. So when we got home, I told Mom I didn't feel like shepherd's pie for dinner, even though I know that's Dad's favourite, and Mom had already bought the potato and leek for it that morning. Remy's dad is different. I like how he looks down at us, then ruffles our hair with his big hands and calls us his boys. When we stand next to him like that and watch the dogs chase each other at sunset, I feel very small. But Remy is never small. When his violin is in his arm, I swear on my life he is bigger than every grown-up in this town. Then his music stops, and he smiles at me, and his dimples show, which makes me want to run home and hide under my bed. Sometimes I tell him it didn't sound as good as last time, just because I want to make him feel so bad, because he makes me feel all that and he doesn't even seem sorry. Then his cheeks go red and his eyelashes start fluttering really fast, and that makes my chest squeeze, but not as much as it does when he plays for me. Sometimes when I get that feeling, it doesn't bother me so much though. That's because it's better at night, when Remy is less big in the dark and more like me, and then I think about how starting school in the city might not change anything. He usually wakes up before I fall asleep because Remy's got night fears, and he's had them ever since their first dog died of a stomach infection in his arms when he was 6. He has it quite bad, but his mom doesn't know because she wants to take him to the doctor for it, but she doesn't know that I am the one who knows how to fix it. He doesn't even need to ask me anymore. When he wakes up and he's yelling, "Leo, help, I can't breathe," I put my hands on his face and start brushing his hair with my thumbs until he's looking at me and not at it. Each time I know he is embarrassed, but not that much because it's me. Then he always puts his hand in mine and goes right back to sleep as if it isn't making my heart squeeze, but like I told you, it doesn't feel so bad at night. Or maybe it does, but for some reason when the sun is gone, I don't have the angriness to make it stop hurting, and I let it be because sometimes I like to look at him while he sleeps. And sometimes I think maybe I am crazy or a criminal, and that I will grow up to be one of those people who likes to be sad, because I always get this thought that maybe I could watch him sleep all the time and miss school and even ice hockey practice to be able to do it. And that's that one. Don't make fun of me. You write a story. I'm kidding, you can, but I hope someone liked it, or at least liked to be told a story.